Now, as we count down the days until week 3 of the high school football season begins, we grow more anxious as the biggest rivalry in the state draws closer and closer to bringing us to the MAC for the 67th edition of Northside and Warner Robins. That takes me just 2 miles up the road from their neighboring school to Northside High School and home of the Eagles, led by second-year head coach Ben Bailey. Coming off a tough 39-35 loss last season, none of these players on the Eagles squad know what it's like to talk trash after beating the Demons, considering Northside hasn't beaten Warner Robins since 2016. But that means this 2-0 Eagles team is hungry to get back on the field and get a win over their crosstown rivals in the 60th anniversary of the biggest rivalry in Georgia. With a crowd bigger than any in Middle Georgia, this game means more to the community and more to the kids involved in the rivalry, and Coach Bailey knows that. But with a 3-0 record on the line, he wants to instill in his players and coaches that this is just another game.
You know, it's a big game, but it's like what we talked to the players about. It's you know, you don't want the game to amp you up so much where you can't focus on what you're doing. You know, so it is a big rivalry. It may be one of the biggest games in the nation, possibly, but you still got a job to do. And you know, the coaches are no different than the players. So we want to be excited. We want to use that energy, but we also want to focus on our job. You know, and keeping that discipline. So that's what we talked to the coaches and the players about. But it's a lot like last year. You know, we're 2-0 going into this game and kind of had the game and made a couple mistakes on our end that we can control and you know, lost it there at the end. So the guys are a little more hungry. This group is it's a group in terms of the discipline that we put in place. There's a lot of leadership on this team, and they're taking it very serious, and that's what you want from your seniors. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good game. It's great to be a Northside Eagle.